If elected, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government pledges to inject 500 billion Kenya shillings into agriculture and housing, which are part of the alliance's key pillars. Now, part of the fund will be used to increase new housing supply to 250,000 per annum and provide affordable credit to farmers. Faisal Ahmed has more on that story.
I welcome all of you to this momentous occasion.
Among the main anchors of Kenya Kwanza Alliance, presidential flag bearer William Ruto's blueprint on the economic revival is agriculture and addressing the housing deficit in the country. In his manifesto, Kenya Kwanza makes a case for investing in agriculture as one of the sectors to lead the economic recovery. This, the Alliance says, is informed by the fact that agriculture offers some of the quickest payback periods for investments. Under the pillar, the Alliance seeks to provide affordable working capital to farmers through well-managed farmer organizations. In order to make farming profitable and guarantee predictable incomes, the Alliance will deploy modern agricultural risk management instruments such as crop and livestock insurance schemes. Under the agriculture pillar, once it assumes power, Kenya Kwanza will transform 2 million poor farmers from food deficit to surplus producers. This will be achieved through input financing and provision of agricultural extension support. They also intend to raise production of key value chain products such as maize from 8 bags per acre to 15 bags per acre and beef carcasses weight from 110 kilograms to 150 kilograms. They also seek to revamp underperforming or collapsed export crops while expanding emerging ones and boosting tea value chains through blending and branding.
Just by capitalizing their operations, they can double their production. And when they double their production, it means they can sell at a lower price to the consumer. Therefore, the challenge of cost of living is not too scientific. The challenge of cost of living is increasing agricultural productivity, period.
Under the housing agenda, the Alliance observes that while 250,000 housing units are required per year, 50,000 units were being built per year, creating a deficit of more than 2 million houses in the country. As a result, more than 60% of urban Kenyans living in slums and low-quality housings without adequate sanitation, undermining their dignity and exposing them to health hazards. In the manifesto, Kenya Kwanza promises to inject 250 billion shillings in order to increase supply of new homes to 250,000 per annum and the percentage of affordable housing supply from 2% to 50%. They seek to achieve this by structuring affordable long-term housing finance schemes, growing the number of mortgages from 30,000 to 1 million by enabling low-cost mortgages from 10 million shillings and below, strengthening Jua Kali industry capacity to produce high-quality construction products and give developers incentives to build more affordable houses.
And every year, the requirement is to build 250,000 houses. We are only building 50,000 houses every year. And of the 50,000 houses, only 2% are low-cost houses. The rest are out of reach to most Kenyans. The challenge is that that problem is a moving target. Every year, 500,000 Kenyans join or go into cities and towns. The rate of urbanization is 4.4%.
To address Kenyans living in rural parts of the country who face land and settlement challenges, including landlessness, insecure land tenure, notably the historical squatter problem in the coast region. The manifesto seeks to establish a settlement fund similar to the one that was used to acquire land from settler farmers after independence. To avoid the same problem of land fragmentation, the land purchased by the scheme will be subject to land use planning, where beneficiaries will own transferable residential plots in planned settlements and the right to lease non-transferable agricultural land. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.